Was you? To resume, I'm ready to resume.
On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Aggies want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass, it's Wegman. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Pressure coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. That's reeled in. It's Muhammad. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Now the play fake. Snares it outside. It's Muhammad.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a third and short. He'll pitch it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So
hits him inside the 20, still going. Running through contact. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Down here for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they dialed up a shot claim, but they couldn't hook up.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
To throw, it's rising. Trying to get to it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a big loss on the play.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Now, fourth down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 8, Utah 0.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Texas A&M going quickly. He's back to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. Spins away from the defense. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Just ran him over. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Utah 0.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Utah offense returns ready ready to go back on the attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important.
Fires and picked off. Trying to take. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they capitalize not only on the picks, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in passing.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
No, you got to be aggressive here because if you score a touchdown, the nail is in the coffin. And this might be ball game. And even if you don't get it, they're not going to have to drive the entire
I'm in the lead. Everything's going right.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Great job by the defense there on 4th down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push. And there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
At the 20, he's got space. Off he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Utah!
What an enormous play. The 99-yard touchdown pass. But Palmer, when you're in that end zone and you're backed up and you could take a safety, what's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going off. You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you could hit pay dirt, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to...
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Extending the play. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the 1st down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Wegman. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
My goodness, this offense has got to be rolling. They might put up a 50 burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends to the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive, and that will extend their lead even further. And the Aggies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Dropping back, it's Rising. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
He unleashes a long one. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab and go for the score. And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll run the option. The pitch. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
26, Utah 7.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's rising. Got his man on the right. Great move, now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The Utes in the hurry up.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, shoot up yards so fast, outrun.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Utes! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
Slams it ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I mean, Dar 2000. Dar.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Darty boy.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
Dar.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Darty boy. Oh, you are a Darty boy? Or you are a Darty boy?
And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw, it's Wegman coming after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, they convert. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out. They show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots, and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters.
Darty boy. Dart.
Texas A&M 26, Utah.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I don't know why you did that, Darty boy. This is a first down. First down, Darty boy. You mean Darty boy?
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Darty boy.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Utah! A great catch and run for 6.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Texas A&M going quickly. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And this has got to feel great for the offense to go into enemy territory on the road and play as well as you did. It's going to give them a lot of confidence moving forward.
The offense batting .500 on fourth down. They're 2 for 4 so far. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, looking to pass. Going for the big play. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's caught inside the 15. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies. The Core Cadets,
Remember you.
famous 12
Buckeye boy.
Lady Reveille, and early indications
good, Buckeye boy.
a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. Today,
Hey, Buckeye.
a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 24th ranked team in the West, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
And your Texas A&M Aggies will take over 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Fast motion from the offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Now on second down after the incompletion.
42 Spider.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Line getting set on second down. The option look. Now the toss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Second and goal coming up. Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
To the air. Now the kicker's going to throw it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. Bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Fafita. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 6, Arizona 0.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fights off a defender. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And you want to run the football, brother. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it out fast. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Arizona will put it away to start this one. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
The 20.
Get him on the ground at the 20. A first down for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going for a big play right off the bat. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. They have an elite track program here at Texas A&M and some speed on the outside in football, too.
Yeah, and they got elite high school football, too, Reese. I mean, you find these guys, they're everywhere in Texas, and when you can get them to come to the Aggies and you can build an offense with playmakers on the outside with this speed, I want to be the offensive coordinator.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position there.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I...
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 7 in the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Arizona 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a... Turn sets up this offense in solid field position. offense set on first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Arizona right back to the line.
And that's in Arizona.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Dialing up a second down pass play. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Gonna let it fly. And it's caught inside the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Conley. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. He leaves it with his back. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Back to pass, it's Fafita. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand.
Process first. Playoffs. Also 3 games. We try to win 8 games. Yo, CK, you subscribe to your channel, bro. Hit that subscribe button. You got Discord, bro? Yo, CK, you got Discord? I was better at 7-3. I was just all American. I beat rank. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a losing streak. See my shit though. All confident. I was all American. I got out of beat rank. I was in a losing streak. I'm on a 4-game win streak right now. Some champion shirt. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's just crazy. I didn't ever play a 4-game win streak though. See, Cam, I'm about to subscribe to your shit right now, bro. Yo.
This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
I don't even know what you put.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Gotta do this bullshit.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Makes the grab on the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Badgers. loose. It was all over. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Lining up for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off play action on first down. Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Sweet feet on the move. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another first down.
And it's just crazy the list of guys they've had play here in the Wisconsin tradition, and it continues, right? Everybody who's here, you're going to be featured. You're going to get touches. So, hey, recruits, you want to carry the football a lot? Come to Wisconsin.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Go!
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Complete. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Looking for a deep man. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He'll try to take him. He smashes his way through again. The And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 15, Wisconsin 7.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Defense not showing press coverage. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You just got to have better concentration if you're the wide receiver. I know it feels like a routine completion. You still got to get 2 hands on the ball and look it in. That's a bad drop.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
And the Badgers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. He wants to throw it again. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. Job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Aggies want to crank their tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll immediately call timeout.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Green. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
It's still 3rd and goal. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Jumped on top of the pile. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Henry. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Unloads to the right.
Oh.
A strike downfield. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab at the 30. Bringing the heat. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Texas A&M 21, Wisconsin 10.
Catch, right?
The Badgers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the...
Can't catch.
They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Texas A&M going quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Takes a hit as he fires. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Makes the grab over the middle. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Badgers trying to cash it in on first and goal. From the gun. And here's a fumble way
Let's go, you dumbass.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
And makes the score. Texas A&M 29, Wisconsin 10. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M
Just about set to kick it away.
Wisconsin 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Henry. He gets a block. Got him in the wound. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Texas A&M going up tempo.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts. Save us.
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. The defense finally came up with a play.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught at the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Trying to punch it in.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Wisconsin, 16.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be brought down.
Wisconsin Maggie will take over 1st and 10.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head. Yo, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. He's taking a deep shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Malusi. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Snags it. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing.
Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Trying to get to it. The quarterback scrambled around, and the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. on 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He uncorks one deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Aggies! And the pummeling has started.
Touchdown. Texas A&M. Number 7. Catch and score.
Lining up for the PAT. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They'll line up to go for 2. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
2-9 Philly.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Malusi. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Malusi. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Badger! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A shot toward the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.